Alright, back with Batman, yes, and let's just finish this off quick because it is late, but I want to do a video. Alright, had an interesting day. My arm is just feeling so odd. I think I definitely have a new problem. But the old problem is getting, hold on, the old problem is getting better. And, exciting thing, even though really not good for my arm, I went and got one of these, real cheap from the op shop today, so now I can play all my old school arcade games vaguely closer to what they should be. But anyway, that's not what tonight's video is about, and I doubt there ever will be a video about that other than what I just showed. Oh no, what have I done? I have lost the instructions. There we go. They are back again. I was actually almost thinking, oh, I can't do this video because I've lost the instructions, but then I found them and then I almost lost them again, and that's a true story. So, so we're up to bag 3, which isn't much. There's a little moth that just flew past me. Why have I got moths around? I think I left the window open. Oh well. What are they going to eat? So this goes there, and then I do have another little Lego thing that I picked up today, but I'll do that as a separate video. And I went to another shop to get another one of these Lego movie things, and for some reason they just don't seem to have any, they seem to have, like, well, they do have some Lego, but they seem to have destocked all their Lego from a particular Kmart store that I go to, and they didn't have anything left. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's a bit weird. Don't quite understand that myself, but hey, like, you know, the whole everything's changed. They changed the arrangement and everything, and now there it just doesn't appear. I've done this really wrong, haven't I? What have I done? How did I do this? So is this? Oh, it's supposed to go. No, that can't be right. Okay, I am legitimately confused. Oh, I do have to push hard. Oh, okay. All right. It goes down like that. Yes. So normally they have lots of Lego, and today they had very little Lego, and I'm like, oh, okay. That was that. And they did have that set with the people at the amusement park minifigure. Basically, it's a set full of minifigures. It's like 11 or 13 or something minifigures in this one set, but still a bit expensive for me, so I wouldn't get it. But it's quite cool looking. Now what's the next thing? All right, this has got to have that on it. And that's got to go there, I think. That's close enough, I believe. And that's got to go on the back of here. Oh, that's handy. Yep. That's what you get for overstuffing your chest. So, how does that go back on again? It goes on like this. Yes, definitely this is not the sturdiest of sets. But I think we discussed yesterday why I think it's an homage. If that's the right word, to all those people who have made ill-conceived, poorly designed sets over the years in their youth. Right. Yeah. So, but I did go to another shop, and they did have something else. So we will talk about that. Oh, I'm going to have to try and pay attention to what I'm doing, because these don't just go randomly, they go in specific spots. So that one goes there. These are very hard to clip on. This makes me think, well, thank goodness my left hand is fine, because I don't think I'd like doing this with my right. And I'm just about to do it with my right, so we'll find out. Ha ha ha. It was fine. Right. Honestly, feeling old today. Like random other knee things, worries, but then it's all just silliness. So, oh well. I suppose you got to start getting old at some point. Except I just don't want to, and I refuse to do it. So this year it's just like, no, I'm going to get myself perfect like I've always been, and I'm going to stay that way, and I'm not going to, I'm sick and tired of this rubbish. Alright, we have to make 3 of these. So that should, well, if we're going to have to make 3 of them, let's just assume that they all relatively go the same, and then we'll just make 3. Well, there's actually 4 of these. Getting confused here. If it says times 1 times, what? 1 times of that. Well, they always say 1 times. I've just noticed for the very first time it says that, or I've actually paid attention for the very first time. It does say do it 3 times. Alright, good. So, that one goes there. Some more of these little triangles. Gonna have quite a few of these one day. Actually, well, I haven't done my latest pick a brick video yet. So we can discuss triangles and in that video, which we will. And we are going to do my Doctor Who Lego set from a long time ago, which I still have sitting around, which I still haven't done, and I've been wanting to do it for years. So I will do that one soon. It's getting a bit silly. And I really need to finish that big Technic truck thing because that's like one of the most watched videos. So I assume it's people would turn it on for 5 minutes, or 5 seconds more likely, and then turn it off again and do not watch the whole thing. Oh my goodness, why doesn't it go in the thing like the other one does? This is weird. Oh, it goes in the other side, no wonder. Well, that's a bit sleepy of me. Okay. It goes in that side. So I was trying to put it in this hole, and it actually goes in this hole. So, yes. That's not very hard. And then these just go on the remaining... How do they go on the remaining thing? Am I missing something? I am missing something. Oh, I haven't even done all these bits. Alright. Oh, they don't go on the remaining... Okay, I've got it. Yeah! Whoa. Oh, and these things are going to play a part in the pick a brick video, though they won't be that exact piece, as you shall find out. Ha ha ha. And they were actually my happiest purchase. They were the thing that switched me from being like, oh, I'll just have a look what they've got, but I'm not going to buy anything this week, to, oh yes, I think I will actually get something this week. Because this, okay, well this is hard. Okay, so I've got to orientate this so it looks exactly the same. So we've got to put these in the right place. This does not look right at all. It looks like I've got this the wrong way around. Okay, that one goes there. Oh, what have I done? All right. Oh, that thing popped off. Maybe I should have just moved that to somewhere else. No. Okay. So then that one goes there, that one goes there, and this one goes there, and then these things go onto everything but that one. So I assume that one will get one of these legs at some point, but it will not be exactly the same. And here we go with this thing. This looks quite neat. Looks like this looks strangely enjoyable to construct for some reason. I don't think I've ever had this piece before. I don't think it's going to show up on the camera. You can kind of just make out what I'm talking about. It's got what is set up for having that, which looks like a nice little fit. That does. So I think I've done it wrong, of course. Well, you can't really do it wrong, can you? Because you can just turn it upside down. There we go. And that one goes. Oh, this is. It goes between there. So what's going to go in these places? Well, there are 2 little claws left, so something's going to go there. And in fact, we're about to find. Is that like a mark or something? No, that's something from my desk. I was going to say, is there a mark on one of these pieces? My goodness. Sloppy construction, but new. There wasn't. I don't think I've got that exactly. No, that's right. And then that one, we've got to get this right. Right, we've got to put this in its proper place. Oh, I feel like I've done something. It's stressful. Okay, it goes there. Well, that's good. Now that we've got that one done, the very last one is going to be easy. Up to step number 40 something, 41. And the little telescope thing piece can go there. This is quite cool because you've got like all these pieces that are not used for like these common purposes. Like this thing here is like this generic weird kind of like that. It reminds me of the traffic light piece from many years ago. And then you've got like the top of the. So I'm sure it's got something to do. Where does this piece normally come into? Where is it normally used? I'm sure it's used for some actual use, but it seems to get used as a weird connector piece. Like I feel like it was something from the fire department series, the fire department series, but maybe not. But so what I'm just saying is that it looks like to me that these are like several pieces used in ways that they're not initially designed for. So that's a nice sort of touch. Right. I mean, as I said, that's the entire point of this set, right? It's meant to be random assortments of pieces. But this is kind of where does this one go? Oh, it goes on the last bit. Okay, and then okay. But wait, we've got a spare one. This is interesting. Okay, and that one goes there, and I'll show you. I'll say why it's interesting in a second. Oh, I've done this so wrong because these are upside down, aren't they? Oh, I only had one job. Okay, so that goes that way. Well, that's not very hard to fix, is it? So they got to go. Oh no! Nope. They go like that, and then they face down, and then that one faces down. That one can face up or down. I don't know. And oh. Okay, here we go. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, he broke everything off. All right. Well. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Once it's all set up and standing in one place, it will be fine, and it will make a great display piece. So, which is, I don't know, like if I was getting this to play around with, this might be slightly annoying, but hey, whoa, it's very hard to pull off a many-legged monster thing at such a scale. Like, I think you need a bit of a bigger scale. It doesn't really okay. Alright, we can do this. I can do this. I can get him to actually stand up. There we go. So what I was going to say was, well, you've got all these. What's the bone for? I don't remember the bone part. But you have all these. What are the sausages for? Where do they come into it? Like, oh, I don't know where they came into it. It must be something to do with Batman. I don't. What are the sausages for? Well, we've got a Batarang. That's going to be cool. I was going to say, maybe I could make. Oh, we can't make another piece. Well, we've got another claw. That's what I was saying. We've got another claw. So you could, because there's one little spot left on this thing here that you're not actually using. And it's like, well, you've got all these spare pieces. Maybe you could make a funny bit that you can stick on there. Because that would be neat. So that can go there. I don't know if that was a good idea. Well, we can put the sausage in the end. Nope, no, I'm not going to do that. I am going... No, there's not much I can do, is there? Well, I'm going to put them on the end. And now, I can put them there. And that makes a lot... Oh, that didn't really work. It almost worked. Okay, well, we put that on first. And then we put that there. Aha! I have made it 10 million times better. So, I feel like there was something was going to attach to that, but obviously, of course, nothing's going to attach to that. That's just the way it looks. So that was fun. Like, I think I would have preferred the Batman part better. And I think I just got the set mainly because you do get a lot of cool parts, but this thing is just too frustrating for me. It's just too fiddly. But all right. Well, I wouldn't. I will. Okay, I give up. All right. Okay. There we go. That's it. We've done it. So I enjoyed that, but to be honest, that's frustrating. But other than that, it's cool, and the minifigures are cool. Though, where did that guy go? He's disappeared. He was on my desk, but now he's gone. Oh well. Cool. Thanks for watching, and bye.